Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Ice Cloud 2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Ready and raring to bring you another episode of Final Fantasy XVI for my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure. Do any likes, follows, comments, and subscribes that you may wish you want to do now in the future. For now, however, we'll just continue forward.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Alright, let's go.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that? Sid! Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
That's fucking ominous.
I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. Stay down! By the flames. You lose. What else can he do? Flames to me! That power isn't yours. But this is mine. I remember now. I had a fire.
Embodying Ifrit again, evade, jump, triangle for ranged attacks. Triangle after executing a fireball burst. The kinetic version of Clyde's magic burst to perform devastating melee finishes known as backdrafts. Wildfire, sprint over an extended distance and hold to lengthen duration. Change direction. Embodying Ifrit can be confirmed in the abilities tab in the main menu. Alright. Firelight's healed. Dodging like wildfire while holding L1 and R2 is an effective method for avoiding Typhon's wild-scale attacks.
It's done.
Ah, I had a feeling that was a little simple.
How many more can there be?
Vanquished. And I can get my level up. Breath of Flames reverse. Reverse the Flames of Rebirth. Cool down by 12 seconds. Okay. Vessel for what, though?
Clive!
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free...
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will leave my brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Joshua.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Meanwhile...
No survivors! You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Can't fail Lord Cookgar again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later, Jesus.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Come on! Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Woohoo! The power of thunder! Clive has claimed a portion of the Echion Rathmu's essence. Attuning to Rathmu not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but it also accesses several new Echionic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains down Levine bolts along nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details can be found in the abilities menu. Rathmu's feat Blind Justice can be used to lock on and launch a barrage of ball lightnings at 6 targets. Lightning will temporarily remain affixed to the targets and can be ignited to deal additional damage by pressing R2. Lightning ignition can be initiated at any time regardless of recovery status.
Sid dies here!
Nice try.
The outlaw's in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Get him! Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Lightning Shard. The power of the Echoing Rockwood made manifest. The shard of crystal tinges in the palm and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Used in graphic.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Oh, the hideaway's still about. But all of this is all closed off now. Okay. Yeah, the crystal's gone from there. Damn. Well, that's Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, Act 5, and then DLC acts as well. Bionema, the central story.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Hideaway. It's in another airship. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always. Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Again? I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying on this time? Have we any more knuckle pies?
Prepare hem by draining blood and removing both head and feet, offal, particularly the heart and the liver. This should be set aside for later use. Stir in a bowl of watered wine, preferably the red variety. Honey, salt, pepper, nutmeg, and other seasoned varied herbs if you desire. Add to the bowl the dressed bird and lay it in a dark room for a single turn of the sun. Break the breastbone and ready your force meat thusly. Chop together the heart and liver of the chocobo and mix with the crumb of stale barn, pepper or cupo, nuts soaked in boiled cream, beaten mace, and as much thyme as will lie on the gilly penny, and fill the bird, but not overly so. Lard the breast with boar bacon and split the bird, tying both ends at the force meat not spill. Tying it at both ends. The force meat not spill on the coals. Roast until the skin is golden brown. Take care to baste regularly with drippings. Kenneth.
Does that one have blood on it?
You look like you could do with a drink. How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though. Don't be a stranger, Sid.
Is it business or pleasure?
Talk about the hideaway.
You won't hear me complaining.
Even if it's roomier than the old one was. Got my own store, my own little counter, and thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for my wares.
Drawback
is the constant bloody racket. If not doors and auto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardo banging away day and night.
Still,
if it's a pain in the ear hole is the price I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, then I've got myself a bargain. How has the 5 years really been since we left the old place? How time flies.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all up to treat Sid to a hero's welcome, then Cupter's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us.
Go on then.
What we got? Automatically charges up magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. Crimson Tassels. 3% when dealing damage. Combat. Increase limit duration by 6% when taking damage. Okay. Some elixirs.
You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
You're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Or perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear. Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you were away.
Back, are you?
Ask about the hideaway.
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose we've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, the furnace is alright and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here without them. Not with bloody crystals, that for sure. Now, I reckon you won't find a forge like it anywhere else in the Twins. I can count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, give us a shout. Ask about the past 5 years.
You've forgotten already?
What, you've forgotten already?
'Cause I haven't.
It was a pain in the ass getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those who put the old hideaway together. That I don't mean I intend on doing it again.
What's that for you, dear?
Okay.
No scratches, right? And?
Off limits. That means you.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have black.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Alright, fine. We'll sell these. Coral white. While razor sharp, it's also painfully brittle, which is why it's used in all but most primitives of weapons. It's almost unheard of. This sword is of unknown provenance, however, it possesses a remarkable rigidity while maintaining an edge that rivals Odin's blade. Okay.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
I'm sorry I didn't have you under Phil. So I couldn't get a good enough look at you to start with. While accessing the jury, you can replay any of the main scenarios, major battle sequences. This mode can be used to revisit cutscenes, collect photo items, earn XP and AP, or retry missed achievements. Okay. Arcade mode. In arcade mode, you re-challenge previously completed stages by scoring and be scored on your execution. Points are awarded for performance in battle and your techniques. The higher the score, the higher battle techniques overall. Time limit is assigned to each stage and points can only be earned before it expires. Any accolades during the stage it will also add to your final score. Successfully performing battle techniques are displayed in real time. On the right hand screen, technique scoring is as follows. Arcade mode bonuses. Executing a variety of complex attacks and techniques will increase your technical bonus, multiplier, improving the rate at which the battle performance is tailed. Avoiding actions or taking damage will cause the multiplier to gradually deplete. While the player level considerable items and gear is predetermined for each stage, iconic bits can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. Got those yawns in me. Rathmuch channel. Create a ball of lightning upon being struck. Change the lightnings to other nearby enemies. Okay.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Still smitten with the servant, I tell you.
Wall of Memories. The Oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid, this crystal was transfixed with twin daggers as a powerful reminder of the promise made, of a friendship forged, a legacy inherited. Okay.
hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere. As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier.
Then when we get the ultimate move, we'll put the pile driver on there. And then we'll have one especially for ultimate move. Alright, well, that's me kind of all sorted out, guys. I'm gonna stop playing for now. Wind up for bed. Thanks very much for watching. Do any likes, follows, comments, and subscribes that you may wish to want to do now or in the future. That was an interesting session. I will be back tomorrow to play some more. For now, however, though, I will love you and leave you to it. If you're watching on YouTube, again, it comes out every Tuesday. Hope you're enjoying your 2025. Coming up to 2026. Maybe Christmas? I'm not sure. Until then, I'll catch you in the future.